Dream, search, drive. Cars.co.za. Cape Town, and something special is happening at the iconic V&A Waterfront.
Hello! Now, ever since I was a young petrolhead, I have wanted to do something like the Mille Miglia, 1,000 miles across the countryside in an old car, racing other people in old cars for fun. And so, we're about to do it. I am entrant number 208 in the inaugural Cape 1000. This is my steed, the Cars.co.za Citroen DS, a 1967 stunning example of the French wonder car. What else do you call this thing? It's just a stunning example of early technology in cars. Very interesting car to drive, not particularly fast, but speed is not the aim of the game when it comes to regulatory rallies. So join me as I put stickers on my car and then go for a glass of wine. About there. That feels good to me. No, I've stuffed that up completely. Maybe I can do my name. So ladies and gents, we're off to a great start. I completely stuffed up my first sticker, and then I saw the professionals doing that beautiful GTV6 behind me, and I went over there and said, please come help me. So as you can see, doing it properly now. Look at that, my name on a race car. If I'm honest, I never thought it would be a 1967 Citroen DS, but got my name on a race car. Just ignore the spelling error. Very excited. That's my race number, 208 on the front, 28 on the dashboard, or the bonnet rather. That's us, Cars.co.za. We're sponsoring the event, and the Cape 1000 kicks off in the morning. Very excited.
This was the inaugural Cape 1000 and took place in March 2022, a tribute to historic races from a golden era of motorsport. This is the first rally of its kind on the African continent. This, however, is not a race. It's a mixture of regularity rallying and grand touring at its finest.
So we're going to leave at 30-second intervals.
3, 2, 1, go!
I don't mind what order you leave in, so as the cars get there, I'll send you off.
Have a wonderful time, guys. Make it hot.
Okay. Okay, start trip.
3, 2, 1. Have a great job.
Cheers, sir.
Cheers, guys.
Bye. Oh, I really need the loo.
Oh, now's not the time.
I know. Hello and welcome to the 1960s. I am in my colleague's 1967 Citroen DS, about to drive 1,000 miles across the Western Cape over 5 days. My co-pilot here, Duwyne Aspeling from Cars.co.za. He is our head of post-production. All the videos you watch, this man has a hand in all of that. Well, basically, he pretty much does everything, really. I just talk crap on camera. So, here we go. Let me tell you a bit about my car. It has some horsepower, from what I can tell. 5-speed column shift. The brake is not a pedal, it's a button, which is quite exciting. The aircon has been disconnected because apparently they just give trouble, so people just disconnect them. There is a sort of fan happening over here, but this is actually the aircon. There we go, that's my aircon on, and that's my aircon off. Right, first beautiful mountain pass of the trip. I've actually cycled up this mountain pass in an extraordinary amount of pain on the Cape Argus. So I've got a bit of PTSD from Chapman's Peak. But look at that. How unbelievably stunning is that? It's so pretty in the morning as well. Gosh. One of our crewmen up there in the chopper. Hey, it's up.
4 days, 1,000 miles, 40 special cars touring the Western Cape Province in South Africa on what must be some of the most beautiful roads on the planet. This is the Cape 1000. Drivers are paired with navigators of their choice, and each day are faced with a self-timed rally section of the route. It is not all about the fastest finisher, but rather the accuracy of a prescribed average speed between 2 points.
Why are we even doing 1,000 miles? We don't measure anything in miles in this country. I suppose it's because of the millia.
Yes, and why is our distances measured in kilometers?
Exactly. Great question, Duwyne. So by now you may be thinking, what's going on here? Why are there such different cars in this Cape 1000 rally? You know, beautiful Lamborghini Murcielago, which is a little bit faster than this. McLaren 720S, also, I mean, probably a bit quicker than this, if I'm honest. But we're in different categories, so there will be an overall winner and then there's category winners. And it's not about top speed, it's about accuracy in terms of the stages that we're driving. I mean, to give you an idea of this car, when it came out, it could do 0 to 100. That's it. That's the end of the sentence. Alrighty, day one. We are probably in the last quarter, I would say, of this stage. I hope you can hear me clearly. Without the windows open, we just bake, really. So we've done this entire journey with the windows open, which has been exciting. The car is performing very well. Little bit of hesitation up some hills. It's got a little bit of a cough, but otherwise nothing too serious. My upgraded infotainment system working very, very well. So in terms of the actual regulatory rally, Duwyne and I got to grips with the self-timing control and all of the mechanisms and the techniques that you have to use to record your journey and hopefully win at the end of this entire thing. But I think what I'm learning about a trip like this, I mean, it's only day one. We've got 4 to go, I think, and about another 1,200 kilometers after this. We really are doing 1,000 miles, 1,600 kilometers. What I'm learning about these journeys is you've got to be pretty prepped. So we've got a cooler box in the back, full of ice, full of drinks, cool drinks. We've got a couple of snacks. You know, without that sort of thing, it starts to become very uncomfortable. We're at the first hotel, which I'm very happy about. Gonna hit a shower, glass of wine. The Citroen ran very, very well, thankfully. Little bit of a niggle. We think we're gonna get the mechanic to have a look at it, but hey, it's a 55-year-old car, you know. Very happy with how things are going, and we thought we had a good time stage, so hopefully we are in with a shout of winning this thing. That's the plan. Social atmosphere here is great. It's a really, really cool crowd. Everyone's in good spirits. So here we go, day 2, 480 kilometers.
We're gonna try to win this one.
Oh, all right, Duwyne, we're off. Okay, get ready with the stopwatch. And in 3, 2, 1, hoi!
Go.
This is pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie. This is a lot tougher than I expected it to be. Look, you know, if you're in an Audi R8, I suppose, you've got aircon and you can, you know, go up a mountain pass in 6th gear. Probably a little bit easier, but the Citroen is quite a challenging drive. But anyway, we're in good spirits. The car is running beautifully. Duwyne is doing a fantastic job of navigating, and we are in 5th place out of the whole field of about 40 cars after day 1. So we're actually in with a shot of winning this thing. You hear that Lambo crackling ahead. And we're gonna try win it. That's the aim. Me and Duwyne in our berets winning the race. Right, let's go.
So see if you can see the signboard, the Blue Gum Country Estate, and then we go down to 90.
Okay. Update, rally day 2, we are climbing the back of Franschhoek Pass. We've had 2 bee incidents, 2, I'm allergic to bees, and 2 have flown into the cabin. One of the unexpected hazards of driving with your windows open. 2 bees. Okay, here we go. Time for another rally stage. Ready, Duwyne?
Yes, ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Go, you old beauty.
Okay, we need to get up to 115.
Oh, there's a gear there somewhere. Okay, 5th gear, flat out. 111, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I'm at 115.
Okay, cool.
Now my right foot is the cruise control. The fuel gauge is very vague. Very, very, very vague. Are we doing well?
Yeah, we're on time.
Yay!
Spot on time.
Each day held something special for the participants, including an auction held at the Franschhoek Motor Museum, which benefited the Motorsport Legends Benevolent Fund and the Quad Para Association of South Africa.
11,000 rand. 11,000 rand. He'll give me 11 and a half.
I'm like, did I get it? Did I get it? It's right. Okay, you got it.
So I heard you guys had a bit of a breakdown. Tell me what happened.
So, got to a coffee shop, stopped the car, nothing wrong, get some coffee, get back in, won't start. And this thing, in its defense, starts first time every time. So I'm like, immediately there's something wrong, and I'm a bit of a noob when it comes to mechanics, so we're trying to get hold of the mechanic, and then the gents, the father son in the Porsche 356, they come over, they're like, let's take a look, pop the bonnet, and it was the simplest thing in the world. The distributor lead, the main lead, it just popped off. So plugged that back on, started first time. So crisis averted, and we're back on the road.
In fourth place, 83 points, Ciro, Cars.co.za. Tomorrow morning we will depart. We'll depart at 8:30 tomorrow morning.
Bonjour! Day 3 of the hashtag Cape 1000. Look at this. Look at this morning scene. Everyone preparing for the day ahead. We've got a very long day ahead. It's about a 500-kilometer drive with a start at Kalani. All the bags going into the luggage bus. This is how you make the Cape 1000 work. That's quite a sight, eh? All right, so let me show you how we've been running the Citroen. So the odometer and the speedometer is in miles, and the trip counter doesn't work. And so I downloaded this really handy GPS speedometer. Sorry, I'm still waking up. Which I've got on a little mount over there. Then I've got a battery bank over here so that it doesn't run flat. So let's put that in there, make sure she's charging. All right, so that is our odometer and speedometer. This is our road book. It's a massive thing. This is how we time ourselves. This is where all the turn-by-turn directions are, which is a bit stressful if you stuff up your odometer, because then you have to add what you've stuffed up to all the little mileage things. I'll give you a quick tour of the Citroen. That's the choke. I have no idea what any of these buttons do. Neither does the owner of the car. I think that's the windscreen wipers. Yes, it is. There we go. Beautiful old clock over there. Look at the steering wheel, it's absolutely stunning. Those are my indicators over there. They don't self-cancel, so you have to keep an eye on that. And this is my column shift. So first is up and over there, down into second, up into third, down into fourth, up into fifth, and then reverse is all the way across and down. So this has been my cockpit for the last 800 kilometers and will be for another 800 kilometers.
Day 3 included a stop at the Kalani Race Track just outside Cape Town, which allowed the drivers to push their machines in safety.
If you are going to be going around the track, please remember that you need to have helmets, you need to have closed shoes, long pants.
The next lap you come straight into pit lane and you line up here again.
Right, I'm not entirely sure why I'm doing this, but I'm being sent out on the track in the Citroen. This thing's going to be leaning on its door handles. I'm going to take it easy. I think I could do with some sort of lateral support in the Citroen. Not much holding me in my seat.
So you'll have 2 flying laps. After that you come in.
Where is everyone? Is it just me out here? Can't see any other cars. Whoop. Day 3 situation update. The weather's gone from blisteringly hot. I'm all sunburnt on my arm, my face, my neck from yesterday, to storming. Our windscreen wipers have one mode, one speed, which is quite exciting. But Duwyne and I are a lot cooler, which is actually quite nice. And with the window open just a little bit, I'm getting these lovely splatters of water onto my chest and onto my face. It's very refreshing.
Of course, the Western Cape threw every element at us, and day 3 saw stormy conditions, which made things very interesting for those in cars without roofs.
So tell me, the rain's pulled in. How is it driving the convertible in the rain?
Moist. I need a coffee.
Okay, there should be a coffee stop somewhere, 170-ish.
I'm too ashamed to say, but we ran out of fuel on that one, so.
Okay, we're nearly at the end of day 4, no, day 3. All feels the bloody same. So yesterday I spent about 2.5 hours with the sun cooking me from this side of the car. So my right arm is burnt, and the right side of my neck is burnt, and the right side of my face. So today I thought I would improvise with this buff. Seems to be working. It felt like this day was never going to end. There's the crew. There's Dieter. I'm so tired. That was so stressful. Those two hours in the rain killed me. Oh, I can sense the Sauvignon Blanc. I can feel it. Glass of Sauvignon, lots of ice.
I can sense the grandpa.
Good day.
I'm fine. What is your name?
De Siena, D-E.
Okay. Can you
Okay.
check it?
Yes, sure, no problem. The coq de Siena. I'm always after the coq.
Okay.
We are delirious.
Oh, it's the cock and the gobbers. Okay. Why are you laughing?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Not at you. And then we were laughing so hard. The security guard was like, "Why are you laughing?" I couldn't stop laughing. I was crying.
26 points in the Citroen Ciro from Cars.co.za.
Au revoir. Sacre bleu. I don't even know what that means. I just know French people say it. Ciao. Bye-bye. Right, day 4 update. Duwyne and I came 5th on day 1, 3rd on day 2. Yesterday we dropped out of the top 5. So we've dropped from 4th overall to 5th overall. We're about 90 points behind the leader. The Alphas are doing really well. So what that means is it's all to play for today. We could actually win this thing, and so we're going to concentrate a lot. Hannes is off to a great start. They're trying to push him out of the parking lot. Poor dude, doesn't even have seatbelts. But the Citroen is soldiering on. What a machine. How are you feeling, Duwyne?
Yeah, good.
You get some
Better
sleep
today.
last night?
Yes, yesterday was tough, very tough.
Yeah, yesterday was hard work, eh?
Covering this sort of distance in old cars certainly has its challenges. The final day would see the convoy making its way back to the V&A Waterfront. Spirits were high as the Cape 1000 approached the city, with all 40 cars bunched up to make a grand entrance to cross the finish line of South Africa's most beautiful drive.
Snap change! Can't lose the convoy. Losing the convoy. No, I haven't lost the convoy. We made it! Duwyne, we made it.
Oh,
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It was brilliant to share this car with you.
Same here.
Hey, well done!
Well, dear viewers, 1,600 kilometers in 4 days, and it's done. We're done. I've had some wonderful moments, I've had some terrible moments. Nearly got killed by a bee. Only one small breakdown.
Well done, boss.
Yes! Is it gonna go over my beret?
Welcome to the 1,000 miles. You just made it. We did it! We did it! No drama!
It was possibly the best event I've ever attended.
When are we doing it again? It feels like an achievement.
The Cape 1000, good evening. In first place, in the classic class, from Cars.co.za, Ciro de Siena. Winner of the tribute class, Greg Maruki and Hannes Westhuizen. The Cape 1000 2022 has been run.
No, I did not expect this. This is
No, this is a nice feeling. It's a really nice feeling.
Thank you for not breaking my car.
No, pleasure. No, pleasure. It's all yours. I've given him the keys. It's his problem now. It's got my suit in it, but that costs less than his car, so it's fine.
Thanks very much for watching. If you've just watched this video but you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, you absolutely should do that immediately right now. Click the subscribe button. It's a good idea for a bunch of reasons which I actually don't have really a lot of time to go into. But it's good. It's a good idea. Excellent. Thanks for watching. I said that already. Cars.co.za